You know, sometimes you just want to play a game, but other times from the title you're launching, clearly you don't want to play a game. It's more like you want to train your brain to endure very difficult patterns in an impossible to play through flow of enemies. This is Ikaruga, and this is a proof that some of us gamers are a bit of a bunch of masochists. The default setting has changed. High scores, yeah, I'm fine with that. Now, first look at just the game mode menu, and you can probably tell that the 3D is working phenomenally well in this title. I am currently using Tridef Ignition, once again, and once more I'm going to make this note. I make it at every title that requires it. I recommend you open your Tridef Ignition HUD. You go to Performance, and you set Power 3D to off, like I have it right now. You can use the default profile of Tridef Ignition with this game. It will work right off the bat. This is one of those titles. Alright, so let's take Arcade Mode, which is what I've tried so far. And this game kicks my ass severely. I am having problems with its mechanic. I'm not saying it's negative. I actually really enjoy this title so far. I just suck at it royally. In fact, part of the reason why I like it so much, the fact that I suck at it, it's an intrigue to me now, and I keep wanting to try again and try again and try again. I can't even get through the first level yet, so I set myself a continue now. It's the first time that I actually enable the continues. You can actually enable or disable the continues. This game is fucking awesome. Look at this. Look at the beauty of this fucking game. I saw it featured on Steam a couple of days back, and I had a few friends tell me about the developers that made this game, telling me basically whatever they make you should buy, especially if you like shoot 'em ups. So I was like, okay, this is pretty much a no-brainer for me. So I just want to see if I got my... Okay, there we go. I got my controls down. So I'm using a controller for the first time today. I've been playing this game on the keyboard. And obviously, it's probably one of the reasons why I've been struggling at it. But you can see right now I'm changing the polarity and absorbing a color of shots while avoiding the other. And when you find yourself in a certain situation, suppose you're getting blue bullets shot at you like just there, well, I switched to blue. Now I'm going to absorb the red ones and avoid the blue ones and use the red ones for my special attack like this. So the mechanic is awesome, but look at this, look at this. This is where it gets fucking difficult. I am very concentrated now. Oh, well, that's amazing. What the hell did I do there? There we go. Because the first time I don't lose a life in that spot. So I'm doing a little better. Ah! Fuck, I changed polarity right at the moment. Right at the right moment. There we go. This I know a little by heart. I had the first time, never again. Alright, this pattern. Do this. I'm gonna get shot at by the red bullets. Take this guy out. Collect a few of these. Use my secondary attack. Now there's odds I'll get shot here. So there we go. I'm gonna have to be very careful here to... Ah, damn it! No! Woo! Now I gotta switch. So, this game requires your unfreaking divided attention. Here comes the boss. And now you can tell from the genre of gameplay I've gone through so far that the boss will be difficult. Here's something that bothers me about this title, and you can't do much about it. The focus. I normally like using fixed focus in Tridef Ignition for the 3D. You cannot do so in this game because there are too many shifts in focus. A fixed focus would basically rip you away of half of your experience. There we go. Let's use what I collect here on this guy. Gotta change my polarity. Here comes his red shots. So you might be noticing now I'm totally ignoring the shot color that I match, and I am totally dodging the opposite shot color depending on what polarity I'm using. And obviously the game requires you to pay full fucking attention and sometimes change very rapidly. I almost fucking lost control of my actual controller there. Okay, here we go. Come on, fuck. I think I wasted those shots. He's gonna throw blue things at me. I gotta change right away because then there's blasts of the other color. And this color, and then, oh shit! That color. Holy fuck! How the hell did I stop that? I can't believe it. I'm surprised I haven't been killed yet. Woo! Woo! Oh shit! Man, I'm like, oh fuck! Come on! I switched! I swear I switched! Jeez, man, this is just so. Oh no! I switched too early. Fuck! Here we go. Okay, switch. Yeah! Is he dead? Is he dead? Tell me he's dead. I think he's dead. I think I killed the boss in this fucking game. Woohoo! Alright, nice. I killed the level. So you can tell I am shitting my pants through this game. It's an insane concept. It requires so much attention that while you're playing, it's just a constant rush. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. Woo! Ha ha ha! It's also a blast. Ah, shit. The one thing you cannot do, no matter what the polarity, is come in contact with the freaking enemies. Come on! Yeah! Alright, give it to me, baby. Oh, yeah! Wow. And the background is moving so fast, it just feels like this giant holy crap moment through your entire playtime. Oh man, what's happening now? Am I gonna have this perspective now? This looks like interleave VR all of a sudden. Okay, no. Ah! Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. I am not ready for this. I am not ready for that. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. If they shoot, I mean, in that position, wow. Ah! What the fuck am I supposed to do? Ah! That was insane! Now the one thing I'm not clear on yet is if I switch shot colors, do I instantly become... Now I'm gonna have to do this, I guess. Ah, shit! Holy crap! Now I understand what I have to do. So you can probably understand the degree of challenge of this game. It is through the roof. It is your Japanese style shooter, and as you can see through this video, you have seen my first experience in level 2. I had not yet achieved finishing level 1, and this is the first time I actually enable the continue. By default, it's disabled. So that's why I believe I am not being saved to the leaderboards at the moment. It will not upload my score because I enabled the continues, which is sort of cheating. It only took me 4 lives, though, to actually finish the first level. I'm getting close to actually doing it with, you know, by the rules, by the book. But this is a lot of fun. My controller is sweaty. When I take a break, I have to wipe my freaking hands. This is that type of game where your eyes just lock onto the screen, and by parts you're not even looking at the entire gameplay. You are firing at something that you see it at the corner of your eye. Just by the way, 3D helps tremendously with this. And meanwhile, you're staring at your ship trying to dodge the patterns as you are out of the corner of your eye, still shooting at your enemy. So this is where I find that 3D, although these games are very friendly to 2D, this is really where I find the 3D becomes super handy. It's when you're doing that corner of the eye thing, where you spawn your enemies, you basically pick them as your main target, and at the same time you are staring at your ship directly, dodging shots. The 3D will help because of the separation of the objects on your screen. It sort of helps your eyes sort out exactly what you're looking at. 2D, I'm not saying it's undoable, but it is a little more difficult because everything's squashed onto one plane, whereas 3D has an infinite amount of layers for you to see through, thus separating the objects. Anyway, so that was my quick little playthrough of Ikaruga. You can consider this a review at this point, because I've played a whole lot of this game, a little over an hour so far. So, and my impression of this game, I could actually drill it down to a score. This is an 8.5 out of 10. Add the 3D, I would give it a 9. I would go as far as giving it a 9, but I don't want to be too risky. I don't want to give it a biased rating. If you're not into shoot 'em ups, you may not like this game, which is why I inch it down to 8.5. It's a niche genre. It's a very special one. It's one of the most difficult types of this genre, so it may not be for everybody, but if you like shoot 'em ups and you like high difficulty, this is definitely for you. A no-brainer purchase at it's 9 or 10 it's 10 or 15 bucks right now. So this is like a no-brainer purchase if you're into difficult shoot 'em ups, and it really gets a good praise out of me. This is a game I'm really happy I bought. I will now disregard the cost, the hit on my wallet, because it actually is very, very enjoyable and will provide me with much more than what it's worth. So that's it.